So I got Patrick here from the UK, Tobias from Sweden. They're here at Medica, Poland, to volunteer for the Foreign Legion and do some good. Patrick, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Okay, I'm Patrick. I come from the UK, England. I'm ex-British Army infantry. I originally came here to go to the Legion, but from the rumours we were hearing and the procedures to get through to there, where obviously a lot of people got spooked by it, I suppose. And there's been no positive information or any information at all in that regard of what is over the other side of the border, because obviously everything's quiet, the Polish side of the border, they don't tell you a thing. But obviously the rumours we hear from across the border are like, well, obviously you might lose your passport, the lack of equipment and ammunition, and how they're actually using the volunteers. And then obviously a lot of the volunteer bases are getting bombarded by artillery because they're just sitting around trying to stop basic training during a war. So I was at the Krakowicz border down there, and I just thought better of it. I thought I'd wait a bit, wait for more information before I go in there, because at the end of the day we have sacrificed our jobs and our lives to come over, not our lives, but our jobs and our lives back home to come over here to help. But we also want to survive as well. We've come to help, but we don't want to be wasted. So
Wasted on things like suicide charges and...
This is the rumours we hear, isn't it? So until we heard more information, we came down to this border because we knew the refugee camp was here. So we thought we could just lend a hand around here and help people out. But until we hear more, we won't be moving anywhere. And I've got friends over there now that are still speaking to me, and they're still clarifying what we already know about this lack of equipment and lack of tactics and a massive lack of organisation.
What do you need from what kind of reassurances do you need from the Ukrainian government for you to continue?
Reassurances of armour plates, possibly being like divided into the groups that you come with, so English speaking, being used wisely and effectively, because we're trained in a different way to them. And I understand they want us to sign contracts and do what they've got to do, and I understand that, but we're not going to be used like cannon fodder or meat shields. We've come to help. If there is a lack of weapons and ammo, I understand that, but then we need to be put to other uses in the meantime, or we just wait around until more small arms and equipment arrives. But I'd say, that's the sort of information we'd like to hear. Just that they're doing well, really, and the tactics that they're using are working, but we've not heard none of that, so until then.
What did you originally come, what was your original motivation to come to?
Well, to help them, it was the kids, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was the innocent people getting bombed. Even the soldiers, I don't know too much of the backstory about what's going on, but from the outside it looks, it's just trying to stick up for these guys, and they're on their own, and we all want to help them, but officially we can't, so we just take it off our own backs to try and come over there. But my motivation was to help them. You fight for them. That was my motivation. But obviously, like I said, I was in a split. Before I came here, I was in a split mind. I was 50-50 whether I was going to be fighting or helping in a humanitarian way anyway. So.
What was your experience in the UK Army?
British Army infantry. So the Royal Anglian, 2 poachers. But looks good. Good fun.
Yeah.
I don't want to say too much on that.
Alrighty, Tobias, you can speak in Swedish. I'll have it translated. What's your motivation? What's your background and motivation for being here?
Jag är inte ex-militär som de andra, utan vi har gjort värnplikt i Sverige. Men jag har också ett lång erfarenhet av att hantera automatvapen. Jag flög hit på min födelsedag för att hjälpa de ukrainska kvinnorna och barnen som jag såg på TV hemma. Och på uppsamlingscentret från frivilliga så skulle jag skriva på ett kontrakt på ukrainska, och de skulle ta mitt passport. Och det var jag inte helt bekväm med, utan jag förklarade att händer det någonting i Sverige med min familj, eller om Sverige blir attackerat, då måste jag åka tillbaka, och det kunde de inte gå med på. Och istället för att göra hela den här resan tillbaks till Sverige så bestämde jag mig för att åka ner med några killar som också var här på uppsamlingscentret för de frivilliga, åka hit ner och hjälpa folk med andra saker. Och man behöver inte alltid hjälpa folk med vapen i hand, utan man kan hjälpa till på andra sätt också. Och det är därför jag hamnat här med många övriga som kom därifrån från uppsamlingscentret.
Alrighty, thank you guys for your courage and your sacrifices, and I wish you guys the best of luck.
Also,
all right.
I could add, if people do want to come over here, there's plenty to be done around here in the camps as well. Like, you don't have to come over, you don't have to risk your life, you don't have to fight. There's not so much peer pressure as such into going over there. It is your choice. But yeah, there's plenty to be doing around here as well.
Plenty of good doing
Yeah, of course, there is.
humanitarian
People that
work.
need help. Like, we're low on fuel, we're low on firewood, we're low on blankets, we're low on warm clothes. The people on the Ukrainian side, the queues that they're waiting in the rain and the cold, -6, -8 last night. People are dying in the queues, so there's plenty that can be done this side.
Thank you so much, Patrick. All right.